Alright everybody, welcome back. I'm Andrew, I'm here with Josh. We're going to be giving you our Week 5 prep football picks today. We're going to be talking about our 3 featured games as always, and then do rapid fire style through the rest of our picks. So today we're going to be talking about Squalicum's game against Burlington-Edison. We're going to be talking about Mount Baker traveling to Meridian, and finish up with Blaine at Sedro-Woolley. So I'll go ahead and get into it first. Squalicum takes on Burlington-Edison after getting a big win last week against Sedro-Woolley. I really expect this to be another good game. Squalicum's kind of been going through a string of these tough ones, and again, they got to turn around and take on Burlington. Burlington-Edison has a really good defense, but man, I've just been so impressed with what Squalicum's been able to do on offense, especially putting up 42 points against Sedro-Woolley. So I think at the end of the day, just got a little too much firepower, and I got them coming away with a 35-20 win against Burlington-Edison.
Yeah, I think these two teams might be the most athletic teams in the league. They both have a ton of speed. They really have a lot of skill players. You got Ben Peterson for Squalicum. You have Derek Cherryholmes for Burlington-Edison. I just think it's going to be a great matchup. I think Squalicum has a little bit more talent at those skill positions. I have them winning 24-14.
Sure. Next up, the big 1A clash. Mount Baker takes on Meridian next week, and it'll be no surprise Meridian's certainly going to be keen on Judge Schleimer this week after the massive 521-yard rushing performance he put up. But you know, I think these teams are a little closer than maybe some think. I know Mount Baker's a really talented team, but I've been really impressed with Meridian the past couple weeks, and I think they're going to give them a great game. In the end, though, I'm going to roll with Baker and give them a 31-24 win.
You know, I'm sure Meridian's really going to key in on Schleimer, but I think Schleimer's success this season has really stemmed from the offensive line. And then you have Carson Engholm, who's definitely no slouch, who can come in. So if they key too much on Schleimer, I really think Mount Baker can make them pay. And I think Mount Baker just has too many weapons in that regard. And I have them coming out on top 17-10.
In the final game, Blaine travels to go play a big one against Sedro-Woolley. It's going to be a really big contest for Blaine. I've been impressed with Blaine as well. You know, I really have them as one of those kind of outside teams that I really do think have a chance to make the postseason this year. I think they'll be able to move the ball a little bit on offense, kind of much like Squalicum did last week. But you know, Sedro-Woolley defending 2A state champs, it's really hard for me to believe that they're going to lose 3 straight games, league games to open the year. They're a really well-coached team with Coach Ward down there, so I think it's going to be a really close one, but I'm going to give Sedro-Woolley a 28-21 victory in this one.
Yeah, Blaine proved me wrong last week, so I shouldn't bet against them again. I think Sedro-Woolley's defense isn't as strong as it was last year, and I think Riley Fritsch will be able to run the ball a little bit against them. But I think this really comes down to Blaine's defense against the Sedro-Woolley run game, and I think Blaine will have it just enough in them this week to give those 2A state champs their 3rd straight loss. I have them winning 21-20.
All right, now for our rapid fire picks. First up, we got Linden at Seaholm. I'm going to go ahead and give Linden a 28-10 win.
Yeah, I have Linden winning in this one as well, 42-7.
Anacortes travels to go take on Ferndale. I got Ferndale in a big win here, 49-14.
Yep, I have Ferndale 35-10.
The other 1A matchup, Nooksack Valley takes on Linden Christian. I'm going to give Linden Christian a 35-27 victory.
I have the Lynx winning in this one as well, 42-20.
Bellingham, coming off their big win last Saturday, takes on Friday Harbor. I got them making it a 2nd win, 35-14.
Yeah, I have Bellingham winning their 2nd straight. I have them winning 21-14.
All right, and lastly, Lummi travels to play Clallam Bay. I got Lummi winning 50-38.
I'm going the other way with this one. I'm going Clallam Bay 42-36.
All right, that's all for this week. Make sure to follow us at BellinghamHerald.com/sports and check out our Twitter accounts below. Make sure to check in next week.